Hey Aries, how's it going? This is going to be your weekly reading for Monday, April 27th to Sunday, May 3rd. Just before we get started here, I want to let you know that I am doing personal readings at this time by donation. So if you're interested in a reading with me, check the link below for more information on that or to book your reading. If the message resonates, of course, be sure to like, share, subscribe so that it circulates. If the message doesn't resonate, as these are general messages, be sure to either check out one of your other signs or another awesome YouTube reader, or sorry, tarot reader on YouTube. Okay, moving into this, guys. Aries, you have all the tools you need. It's just, this is such a great energy to be stepping into, because it's just like, even though maybe, what is that quote by Deepak Chopra I was just reading the other day, you know, it's like trust that your soul has a plan, and even if you can't see it completely, it is unfolding as it's meant to, right? So just trust in this process, and trust that you have everything you need to move forward in this, okay? It's just a matter of time before everything comes about for you. What is the overall message for Aries, please? What is the overall message for Aries at this time? What is the overall message for Aries, please? What is the overall message for Aries? What do I got for Aries, please, Spirit? What is the overall message for Aries, please, Spirit? Oh. Oh. Okay, what have I done here? Sorry about that, guys. Okay. So your overall energy right now, guys. Okay, you have the Lovers, you have the Two of Swords, and you have the Three of Pentacles, okay? So this is telling me that, you know, it's if this is in terms of, take it however it resonates, right? But this is the idea that something that is so spiritually connected to you has been presented to you, okay? If this is a relationship, then it's just like somebody who you share this deep spiritual bond with, okay? The Lovers card is not only a major arcana card of the deck, but it's all about this energy of, you know, it's this mirroring energy. It's like whoever this person is or whatever this situation is, it's allowing you to take the time to step back and reflect what's actually in your heart's truest desires, what's deep within your soul, okay? This is very much a soulmate card in the tarot deck. So again, with that Lovers card, right, it's like it being this mirroring energy, is all these things that are coming to the surface, and you're working through it quite gracefully, but there's this energy of like, I don't know, am I doing this right? Like, is this going to be a good thing for me? Is this a good connection for me? It absolutely is, but people often think that when we meet our soulmates that it's this seamless process, and it's not that. Sometimes we get lucky, right? But when it's somebody who's meant to be our life partner soulmate, because we can have various soulmates throughout our lifetimes, right? When it's somebody who really matches our vibrational energies, you guys come together, and you're forced to face each other in these terms where things really start off great because you connect, you're vibing so well, but then all these hidden thoughts, fears, insecurities, whatever it might be, whatever these karmic lessons start to bubble up to the surface, and then you're forced to work on them. And sometimes that leads to a separation before you can come back into this union, okay? So this is what's kind of going around you right now. You're just like, is this really meant for me? Because I don't know, this is kind of hard, right? But the Two of Swords, this tells me that it is making a decision, but you're not seeing what opportunity is being presented to you, okay? You're still, even though this is there for you, this Lovers card has been handed to you, and then things kind of got a little rocky all of a sudden out of nowhere. It's like, yes, it did, but you're not seeing the reasons why, right? Again, there's always these important lessons that we need to complete before a soul tie can really come into union a lot of times. So that's what's happening right now. So it's just making that decision to be open to receiving the messages that are coming in for you and the lessons that are coming in for you, so that you can work through them and to come together again in this solid union, okay? And then the Three of Pentacles is all about working towards this. It's learning how to it's not only gaining new skills and knowledge, but it's learning how to work collaboratively, okay? This is all about working together. As you can see, right, they're all slowly chipping away at each other. So it's very much, again, this, you know, this soulmate connection that's come into you, or this opportunity that's come into you. You're just not quite seeing the reason behind it yet, but you know that you're willing and wanting to put in the work, okay? So just trust how things come up. Pay attention to your intuition and allow that to guide you, okay? Allow your intuition spirits to guide you. What other messages can we get for Aries, please? Okay. Yeah, definitely, definitely some romance happening for you guys. Okay, so King of Cups, okay, he is all about, again, tapping into that intuitive side, all right? He's all about intuition and compassion. He's a king that has become a king based on the fact that he has gone about things in a way that, you know, it's not like he crushes everything that's in his way or is unfair to his people and his people who work with him, people who he relies on to collaborate with, okay? He's somebody who taps into the intuition for what he knows is best for himself and his people. And he knows intuitively what is the right course and what is not the right course for him, okay? He's effectively managed this Three of Pentacles energy where he's learned to expand his horizons and learn to collaborate as a union, okay? So stepping into this energy is really important for you guys. And he is reflective of water energy. So just tapping into your emotions, okay? Really going after what your heart's desiring and not being too afraid of what the unknown is right now. You have the Three of Cups here as well, which is all about union, okay? I don't get that there's a third party energy surrounding this. And then if there is, it's like, it's frustrating, but sometimes that just needs to run its course. And by third party, it doesn't have to be that there's another lover involved. It can just be that, you know, there's some friend or family member or some sort of obstacle that's in the way right now. But I do see you guys moving past this, okay? Especially by getting really creative and tapping into that intuitive side. You learn how to take on the celebratory energy of this. And this is about reconciliation as well. So if this is a relationship that, again, was going really great and then you weren't really sure because all of a sudden things got really rocky, okay? If you guys have had that moment of separation, it's only temporary, okay? It's only a matter of time before this comes around. You're still a little bit fearful. This Ten of Swords is all about, you know, feeling betrayed. And I'm not so much getting that maybe you felt a little bit betrayed by this person, but I really feel like you were kind of felt betrayed by spirit. It was this energy of, well, why would you bring this person to me and then rip them away from me? Like, that's not fair, right? But what you don't see is that there was a process for all of this, okay? And even though it was a very uncomfortable thing to go through, the tens represent the nearing the end of a completion, okay? This is the idea that it's always darkest before the dawn, okay? So even though you went through this very heavy energy, a new day is coming, okay? This is no longer going to be something that weighs heavily on you. It will be a thing of the past. This reunion will come about, okay? And once you get back together, it's like, once this separation runs its course, you guys just set the wheels in motion for something so amazing, okay? This is fortune's turning in your favor. So this Lover's card, right? This is something that is so, it's like when you meet this person, you can't really explain what it is. You just know in some way that they're going to serve a really deep, important lesson for you, okay? Or a purpose to your life. And they absolutely already have, and they will continue to do so, okay? So just trust how things are unfolding, even though, yeah, you're a little bit scared and uncertain right now. But remember, you have all the tools and information you need to get through this, okay? It's just about letting things run its course. What message can we get for Aries to send them? Oh, please, Spirit, what message do we have for Aries, please? What message do we have for Aries, please, Spirit? What message do we have for Aries? Okay, yeah. So you guys have the cards purity and self-love, okay? So this is all about, again, it's the Lover's card works as a mirroring effect. So whatever is coming up on the surface for you right now, pay attention and be compassionate and sympathetic towards yourself, okay? It could be that you're needing to learn to set your own boundaries and understand your own values before you come back together, okay? So whatever the lessons are, be easier on yourself. You don't need to feel this Ten of Swords energy surrounding it, okay? Just be compassionate, show yourself some self-love, and just trust and know that this is all happening the way it's meant to, okay? And the card of purity, this is all about having a clean slate, okay? So removing any thoughts or fears or expectations you had about romance and love in the past, all of that is being removed and something so new is coming to you, okay? And I think that's why this has been such an intense connection, because this person basically made you forget everything you ever thought you knew about love and just see things from a different perspective, okay? And this is good. This is for a reason, okay? Because this person and you, again, are so deeply connected. Okay, Aries, I hope that message resonated for you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And again, if you're interested in that personal reading with me, check the link below. Starting this week, I will also be not only doing my weekly readings, but I will start with monthlies as well. So take a look for your May reading too. And I will see you next time. Bye, Aries.